Good evening. My name is Gallicchio, and I am in fact married to Georgia. I've had the honor of being married to Georgia for the past 34 years. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my bifocals, so I'm kind of making this up as I go. Georgia's an exceptional human being. I say that she is grace embodied. She's kind, humble, and values integrity over all else. She's the backbone of a great American success story called Thayer. She joined the company a year after it was formed. Her character drives the values of the company. Her pursuit of constant innovation is what keeps it a step ahead of the competition. No offense. Georgia's idea that culture trumps all else, including talent, is what drives Thayer forward. I'd like to quote part of a Dalton Dover song, "Here's the Deal." But here's the deal. These fields of gold run through my veins like a river rolls. Everything I know, everything I am, comes from this dirt. Turned out that Georgia's dirt would be you folks. Thank you very much for honoring my wife this way, and please help me in welcoming Georgia into the Candy Hall of Fame.
So you guys have to forgive me. I'm uncomfortable with any form of spotlight, especially a 90,000 degree spotlight. But thank you. I wish I could tell our 19-year-old selves that we would be here with such distinguished individuals. And to my fellow inductees, I am honored to be with you here tonight. I want to thank Shelley Clary and Sharon Montgomery from Adams and Brooks for my nomination, to the committee, to Teresa, mean Teresa, nice Teresa, and everyone involved in this, thank you very much. So, sorry, I'm gonna just take a breath, like everyone gave me advice to take a breath. I'm deeply grateful for this moment, but not for myself, but for all involved, as this is a shared recognition for my family. For those unfamiliar with our journey, sorry, I'm gonna do this the whole time. It's a true embodiment of the American dream, beginning with our co-founders, the late Juan Gallicchio and Maria Gallicchio, who emigrated from Argentina. I thank them for their sacrifices, their courage, but mostly for laying down the foundation of our company. They started their career in the candy industry by selling candy out of the trunk of their car, many of your brands here tonight. And though they were humble beginnings, they built a company that ultimately enriched the lives of so many families. And I'd like to quote my mother-in-law, who I'm so honored is here tonight. And you will hear her often say, this dream was only made possible by the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. Maria and my late mother, Vula, have been remarkable mentors in my life. Though they came from different corners of the world and had distinct, very different personalities, they were united by the love of their adopted country and of their same values, the values that we've been hearing tonight that I think is a recipe for success. Values like respect, integrity, selflessness, and humility. And they taught me everything I needed to know about resilience, which is that ability to persevere, adapt, and bounce back from adversity. So Kuka, as we call you, my mother-in-law, I want to thank you because you are one of the trailblazers for women in the industry, and I thank you very much. I'd like to thank my brothers and sisters-in-law, Diego, Kim, Marina, and Trey. It's truly been a journey of a lifetime, building our families and our business alongside you. But what I admire most is how we've created a family environment for our kids, the cousins, rooted in respect, love, and unity. And to my beautiful daughters, Sophia and Alexandra, it's a privilege for me to see you approach your roles at Thayer with hard work and competence, never through entitlement. Thank you for maintaining the values that your grandparents instilled into this company all those years ago. And to your husbands, Neil, I'm proud of your leadership at leading our tech team at Thayer. And Scott, I'm proud of you, but I'm not going to give up trying to recruit you into the family business. But thank you the four of you, for blessing me with my two precious grandchildren. They have shared and showed me a new layer of love I had no idea was possible. I'd like to thank our employees, but especially the team that I have here tonight: Henry Colasso, John Myers, Pauline Stanton, and Carlos Molina. We grew up together. We shared in many of life's beautiful milestones. But what I find ironic, it's how we stood by each other in our darkest moments that transformed our relationship from employee and employer to family. And I want to acknowledge the unwavering support of your spouses. And don't get me wrong, folks, spouses are influencers. So I want to thank you, Jeannie, Robin, Greg, and Raina, who looks down at us from above. To our customers, brokers, and manufacturers who've grown with us through the years, we commit to defying the arrogance that often comes with growth. Instead, as our influence expands, we'll use our strength to support our partners, never wield it as a weapon against them, and we will always, always uphold the principles of conscientious capitalism. Most importantly, I want to thank God for everything, really, but especially for introducing me to the love of my life at such a young age. Guido's been my partner in every aspect, in business and in friendship for 37 years. We just celebrated 34 years of marriage, 32 in parenting, and 2 in grandparenting. I thank you, I adore you, and I love you very much. So, this award symbolizes who we are at Thayer, a family and a team so sure of our identity, incredibly uncomfortable with good enough, and continuously evolving together. As a team, this award honors us, and we are Thayer. Thank you, everyone.